Here's the thing, right? Bro, everybody has been just like talking crazy for real. Like, I feel like every interview or podcast or whatever that I listen to with like a 120 kg lifter, whether it be like a junior open, like whoever, like they just been talking crazy, bro. Like, and it's just like, and when I say crazy, like it's not like directly crazy. Like obviously the respect is there, but just like the thought process or the mentality in saying that like, oh yeah, well I'll like definitely catch up to Ronda. Like even like Bob in his last video, like saying oh yeah, for sure, like I know I'll catch up to Ronda, just like I caught up to Ashton. It's just like, bro, like by all means have faith in yourself, but like, bro, I like these last couple of days I've been tweaking, just like yeah. Anyway, we have deadlifts today, and as you can tell, motivated or fired up right now. Working up to a triple, probably gonna go mid 800s, yeah. These last couple of like days and weeks here, it's kind of like reminded me how freaking important it is for me to hit 1100. Cause like low key, right? If I don't hit 1100 or like have, you know, at least like I guess a good level of progression beyond that like 1050 that I hit, right? One, the guys who like in the 120 division and like talking about like, oh yeah, like, you know, Ronda eventually, whatever thing. Like, they would eventually catch me, and I don't think I could stomach the I don't think I could stomach the thought or the talk that I would receive if it was like, oh bro, like you know, you let this person catch up or whatever. Like I can't deal with that, bro. Like that's crazy. And then two, people would say that like, oh yeah, like that USAPL performance was like a flash in the pan, like it was just like, you know, like a fluke. And those two things, it's probably like, it's like that's the type of shit like I have nightmares about, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I need to hit 1100. I already know how it's gonna break down. I think I already talked about that in the past, but it's like I gotta get my foot on the gas for real going into 2025. Second to last warm up here, 300 keys. As I said, more than likely I go in mid 800s. The plan for this phase initially, like coming into it, I was just like extremely fired up. So I was thinking like maybe going for something like 881 for a triple. The reality is like I don't think my body is in a position where like I could do that like right now. I think I need to give myself some more time. So I was smart about it, and I said, let me pull back, take some smaller jumps, So I'm gonna try to finish off with 848, and then I still have like 3 more blocks or so to build up into like next year. So the plan there would be to just like ramp up slowly and then finish off with something like for like a single, maybe something like 925-ish or something like that. So when I was thinking about it, if it is my plan is to finish off with 925 or something in that range for a single, then I don't really have any need to like triple 881 or anything like that, you know. So yeah, just those combination of factors. I pull back a little bit. So today should be fairly comfortable. Only thing might be the grip. Maybe I might do the last rep with straps, but we'll see. That didn't feel too bad. Also, didn't feel too good, but not bad at all. Alright, that was last warm up, 350 keys, or 771 pounds. Definitely felt heavy, felt like considerable amount of weight, but not too bad. Hamstrings feeling a little bit fried, obviously. It's literally last trainer day of the block. But I think we should be good for 848 for 3. Yeah. Okay, top set here with 848. I have the chalk and a towel on standby. I also have my straps, but I pray not. I don't want to use that just because I want to do this like fully hook. So yeah, see how it goes. This might be a little rough, but should be able to get through it. High strap. That was RP 8, 2 in the tank. What you guys just saw was one of the hardest deadlift sets that I've ever done. If not, like, I can actually only remember one set that was actually harder than that, or like as hard, and that was when I did 881 for 2 a while back. And the second rep of that was with straps as well. Straps, like, I don't like to like make excuses and stuff like that, but straps in general like always throws me off, especially when I like switch mid-set. At loads like over 800 pounds, it just seems like if like the positioning difference between not straps and straps is significant. Like it's like, yeah, like you could feel it, you know? Because you guys could see that like I hit that sticking point there, like just below the knees, And then it was basically like if like I had to like rock back a little bit in order to fight through, because I was strong enough for it, because I was able to hold it there and then still fight through. But yeah, it just it just felt a lot heavier than the second and first rep felt. But I felt like I had to use it in the humidity. Here is raining right now, plus it's like hot sun, if you guys could see the rain. So the humidity is just crazy, and yeah, whatever, excuses. That being said, I am happy with it, just because I feel like I'm like picking up momentum here for real. And yeah, considering that like I'm just getting back into like actually pushing myself, actually being serious, actually like taking strides forward, I feel like by the time 2025 rolls around, first couple months of 2025, I should be in a really good spot to like start a prep and make like a real push for that like 1100 kg barrier that I want to take, you know. I already have the goal numbers in mind. I already know what I need to do in training to accomplish it, and it's nothing too crazy, but it's just a matter of like consistency. It's just a matter of time, and it's just a matter of like proving everybody wrong, bro. Like I just people talk a lot, and even more so when like you're not there to like defend your name, or you're not there to like compete and like showcase what you're actually about. People talk, you know, so it's what it is. I feel good. Next phase, we on to doubles on deadlift, so that should be fun. I'm gonna run 2 phases of doubles. So the first one will be a little bit more conservative. Second one would be a little bit more like aggressive, and then after that we'll be on to singles. So yeah, gonna finish up these backgrounds. I have 4 sets of 4 with 595, and yeah. Last set here to wrap up the day. After this, I have some pretty light squats. Squats I kind of been taking a little bit of like a back seat with, just because my knees, like I can't push squats too hard for too long, because my knees don't like they don't really like that, basically. So yeah, next phase is really when I'll start to like ramp up the squats, and I'll be like for a full 3-phase build up, and that should put me in like a really good spot to hit like a PR on squat. Right now my PR is 848. So yeah, gonna finish this up, and okay, so that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know if you guys want me to like do shorter videos like this one, where I just kind of get to the meat of the training and maybe like talk about what's on my mind, and then just like pump these out way more often, because it's much easier to just like get in the gym, take it seriously, talk some shit, and then just like get the video out, as opposed to, you know, just kind of like going through every single detail of the day, which I usually like to. And I can still do that like once in a while. But if you guys want like heavy, consistent videos, then yeah, I could pump these out maybe like 3-4 times a week, versus maybe once a week with like some longer form videos, you know. So let me know what you guys prefer. But yeah, I'm excited. Next 3-phase build up here should be good. as I said, with the goal of 1100 kg, the breakdown on that, I think, as I mentioned before, would be something like 925 on dead, close to 881 on squat, which would be 400 keys. The deadlift would be 420, and then bench would be something like 280 or something, 275, 280. And I think those should all be pretty doable. I don't think any of those are like wildly out of reach or anything like that. And it's just a matter of like locking in, being consistent, and staying on top of things, you know. But yeah, time is fast approaching, February 13th.